Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we have something special. We have our first guest on my YouTube channel, FXPOR. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing very good, my friend. It's a pleasure to finally be on your channel. And this is definitely not the 15th time we tried to record this. But anyways, let's get on with the video. Primal,
Yes.
tell them what we're going to be doing today.
Okay, so we have a very interesting video in my opinion. We have three artists that are currently missing doing artwork essentially from the Pokemon card game. And we both have selected three artists that we do think should come back. And I think let's just start right away. We are using the Cerebi card decks, by the way, the artist decks, which is very helpful for this video. And my first one is, I will start. Is very Oyama. This artist was, I think, among the first in the production team of the Pokemon card game way back then, and was very active the last time in the Sun and Moon era, and since then it basically stopped. And from what I know, he is pursuing his own path with Oyama's own card game, which is also body very cool. It's literally called Oyama's Game, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the last card, the Pikachu Reunion, he contributed for, which is an anniversary card. What do you think, FXPOR?
Like, I really like their line work and their earlier artworks, especially the Moltres and all that. It's very good. Their art style is very unique. It's not like something we see like very commonly in the trading card game. They're like very bold lines across the Pokemon. Is very well defined and it like really brings the artwork to life. It's very simplistic but very unique at the same time.
Yes, and I think that's why I collected Oyama cards. And there's only one card that I don't have. Very expensive. I think it's Lucky Stadium.
Oh, that one's expensive.
That one is very expensive. Otherwise, I would have completed the Oyama collection. But yeah, it's an artist I really do miss in a Pokemon card game. Again, because of his distinctive, simplistic style you mentioned, really miss that artist. And I hopefully one day he will do more. The last ever card I think he did was the Chansey beta card, or
from the
creatures deck, 25th anniversary. And hopefully
that was expensive too.
Yeah, I don't. It's for me. It's not collectible anymore. It's just not meant for us, or not meant for consumers.
Yeah, like my copium. I really want the morning from that deck, but my copium is like it never got officially released. It's not an official card, especially with the backing. It's not the traditional Pokemon trading card backing for the international or the Japanese card game. The backing of those cards actually have like a quick history of the trading card game, and I'm pretty sure the beta Chansey actually has like a QR code on the back. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure Quad Chansey will correct me in the comments if he's watching this video.
I do think it should have been part of the 25th anniversary collection.
Or
classic collection, or the classic collection subset. I really do think that they should have been in that set for the consumers.
Like out of all the cards in that deck, almost all of them, but two of them are reprints of cards that got officially released, right?
Correct.
Okay. Out of all his cards, like, what is your favorite, Primal? Like, what is your
favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. In terms of modern artwork, I really like the special art Magikarp and Wailord GX.
Yeah, same here. That's probably my favorite one too.
That's so simplistic, and sometimes card doesn't need to be overly complex. It just this gives me joy. What do I like more? What I do like about Oyama's cards in Sun and Moon era, they all feel like they are on the same island. As you can see here, they all share the same environment. And I do think they are at the same time and place.
So what about the wheezing?
I don't know about that. That's more in the city like you see here. But a lot of them are in the islands you see here. I really think they are this one big artwork. Not necessarily matching, but it's matching the environment, and I really do think that's very cool.
It's true. It's true. Maybe the Weezing is in the same place as the Moltres is at, because the Moltres is also in the city.
It could be. That's an Alone Executor Island, and I really do think it's on that island.
Oh yes, the classic card. I remember that one.
Yeah. So it's again very cool. Very cool. Back to you. What is your artist?
All right, my first one's Tokia. They actually stopped drawing cards in late Sun and Moon, right?
Tokia. No. I think I think you're right. Did Tokia did Sword and Shield? We found out here. Yes, Rubble Clash. So it was the last card.
Like very early rotation. Tokia's artwork is very very unique, and their line work and their way of drawing and presenting the Pokemon is very nice. It's quite a shame they stopped drawing. Did they ever say why?
No, one might assume they might have had a fallout, because Tokia mentioned on Twitter that he publicly announced he would not do Pokemon anymore. And if you are a Japanese person, especially in that business, you are not going to publicly cut off your ties like that.
Yeah, especially in the Japanese culture, it's very like very frowned upon to like shame your employer like that. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's a shame.
You're right. Yeah.
But you are not, always everywhere in your own world. You're always opening. Never cut your ties with your employers. And in this time, he really did. He was pursuing other projects, and I think it's a shame because again, he did such a great artwork. Really, really fantastic. I think this doesn't do justice. Let me pull up some art. Giovanni.
I like the Giovanni. Very nice.
Yeah, we can see some cards here. Tokia did. Yeah, it's just amazing.
I really like the Misty. Like she's like
which Misty? Yeah, from the deck.
Yeah, from the deck.
That's a really cool artwork. Yeah. I've never seen Misty like this. Really cool.
Yeah, same here.
My personal favorite is this one, the Gladion. Really like.
Really good.
I really like it, and in general, I really like the Team Skull characters from Sun and Moon era. But I really like the colors of the Team Skull, and in this one, you can see Gladion's expressions. Really, really cool. I think no other artist could have done it better than Tokia himself. True.
I really like the background of all his cards too. It's very unique, very very busy, which is pretty good. My personal favorite is the Green's Exploration from Tech Team All Stars, which is a Japanese exclusive.
Which indeed we never had before outside of Japan. No, outside of Asia. I have to correct myself. Where is it? It's been a while. Wow. Yes.
Right there. Cover card. Good choice for cover card. Very good. I like all three trainers, but
they match also.
The Green's Exploration is very good. Like the red, blue, and green are equally as good in my opinion. And I really like that he put the three starters in the artwork.
Correct. Which adds to up to the lore because I've seen some discussions surrounding the lore of these starters, but that's for another time, I think.
Yeah.
But I think it's very cool indeed. Very, very cool.
All right, Pam, let's head back to you. What's your second artist?
Okay, my next artist is Match. And this is an artist
that's a good one.
That was active during the Diamond and Pearl era, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a while here. Hard Coastal Silver, which is essentially
Hard Coastal Silver cards are very
very cool,
very famous too.
And there's a nice hair there. Let me pull up PokemonCards.com.
Oh, there's a lot of Pikachus to go through.
A lot of Pikachus, yes. Where is it? Where is it?
Almost there.
There we are. Match. There we go. Yeah. Again, like I said, the Hard Coastal Silver Pikachu, really, really like it. I have a Pokemon Day version as well, only given out in the Netherlands with a Pokemon Day stamp. But this one is very cool. Again, It's just something, those brushstrokes, it's not overly complex, but still very nice.
Yes, that's very true. The Whooper's very nice too. I like
Yes,
the Whooper. Oh, and the Espeon. I forgot about the
yes,
Espeon. The Espeon's probably my favorite card.
yes, I really miss this style. Again, like I said, not necessarily overly complex, but this those lines and shading. It's just
Yeah.
very clean, and I just miss it. And
Yeah.
it's been an artist for a very long time. I don't know. This one is also very nice. Call of Legends.
Yeah.
Japan never had this.
Yeah. Call of Legends, right?
Call of Legends.
Yeah, correct.
Japan never had this one. But again, like I said, a very amazing portfolio. I'm not sure why he stopped. But this has been the last card of Forbidden Light. It's been a while now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think this was a Cosmofoil promo. Yes, it was. Sun Moon promo. Yeah, but yeah. Very, very nice artist. I do miss it. It's not necessarily an artist I am craving for like Oyama.
Yeah.
But still, again, Match has a very distinctive style, as in I will recognize Match's style when I see it.
Okay.
What do you think about Match?
Yeah, very unique artwork. Like just like you said, their Diamond Pearl and Heart Gold Soul Silver cards are very iconic for the era. It, like really brought the set to life, especially with those two Espeons that we showcased earlier and the Pikachu. Those are very good cards. Out of all the cards promo, which one's your favorite?
Oh, I think I want to say the Espeon because
same here.
I think it's really nice. Especially this one. This one looks very mysterious.
Yes, and the hollow pattern on the Sylveon, on the Espeon is very good in my opinion.
Yes, and again, this specific card, Japan never got this. This is exclusive to Call of Legends, so that also adds up to the allure of the card. It's very nice. Okay. Back to you.
Okay, mine. Next artist is Kaneko Ayo. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. My pronunciation of the names is not
no problem.
Very good, but
Kaneko Ayo. Kaneko Ayo. Do we have it here? There we go.
Yes.
It's been a while, I see.
Yeah, since early Sun and Moon, they what really caught my eye was their full art trainers in the early black and white era.
Correct. And this is an artist at the time I didn't give much attention to, but when Kanako Ayo stopped, then I really noticed the style that was so distinctive.
Yes.
And I really missed that kind of style indeed. I think was Kanako Ayo a Game Freak employee? I think she was. But again, when you see this style of artwork, it's a really nice brushstrokes. Really miss it.
Rosen's research is very good. It's very unique and very noticeable at a glance.
Yes. I think you have two styles. You have the Kensuke Mori style that defined trainers, and you have Kanako Ayo as the other style that defined, in my opinion, the trainer supporter cards in Pokemon cards. And I don't necessarily care for the Pokemon that Kanako Ayo did. Of course, don't get me wrong. Amazing cards. Just look at this Pikachu, for example. Amazing. You see?
Yeah.
Amazing. But I think Kanako Ayo, the supporter cards, fabulous.
Yeah. They drew quite a few number of the early black and white full arts.
Correct. Including this one.
Yeah. The Scarlet full art from Black White
Cross. Yes.
Yeah, Brownish Cross. Very good in my opinion. Very, very iconic, and the Japanese version and in person looks very fantastic. It's quite the texture on that card.
I really miss the style of full art supporter cards, and like you said, the first supporter cards I do think are just the best, and I think we can argue all day, but there's something about the first wave of the full art supporters that's just unmatched.
Yeah, very true, very true.
The
cardless, yes,
so nice. This one as well. I don't know if it's nostalgic, but
I personally think the Juniper from Black and White's far superior than the Juniper from Sword and Shield.
Yeah, and you can see this like a 10-year gap.
Yes,
There's a
yes,
10-year
there
gap.
is.
Different modern art styles have appeared, which again, in their own right, are fantastic. But there's just something else about this style. It's just so nostalgic to me, and it's so nice. I really
Like,
miss Kanako Eo in that sense.
out of all their cards, I think the Sylveon EX full art from the
Yes,
Pokemon collection is by far my favorite. Very unique artwork.
correct.
The background very fittingly matches the card. Sylveon personally is my favorite evolution, and the Eevee
Yeah,
biting the ribbons on Sylveon is very cute.
correct. And then again, that's just something else with the brush, the chalk-like brush strokes, and think it adds up to the for this card. It is perfectly a combination, perfect combination. So cute and kawaii,
Yeah, kawaii.
Yes, yes.
All right,
But
Pablo, let's head back to you. What's your
okay,
next
my
artist?
next one and my last one, by the way, is Demizu Posuka, and that's an artist you might not be familiar with, but this one is a quite a high profile person now. Not a lot of artwork as you can see here, but let me before I double check. Where is it? Here is it. That's all he did. But
Mm,
I do miss the style, and this artist is very famous outside of Pokemon. This is a the manga illustrator of The Promised Neverland, and that series, that show is very popular in the world, and you can see the style clearly coming back. You can see here it's the same
yes,
artwork.
their artwork from the Promised Neverland, like it's really pronounced in the icons that you showcase. Like a
Yes.
lot of the what do they call them in the show? Demons, right? Or
Yeah,
what are they?
the bad guys. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
do that.
Like
The talk.
their that icon's very like it's
Yeah.
very unique to the monsters that they drew in the Promised Neverland manga.
Yes. I do think a fair replacement is Kiyotaka Oshiyama, that comes in
Mm.
the same style. But I think why limit yourself and just commission this artist more, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Um, but
I don't think
again,
Pokemon can like really afford to like hire like a high profile artist like them because after
yeah,
the Promised Neverland manga saw great success and they're like
who
I should
knows?
have said is their profile is very expensive. You know what I mean?
I think it's not necessarily a money issue; it's more time issue. I suppose.
Well, I think so too. You're
Again,
right.
Pokemon Company is $1 billion company. The last thing on their heads probably budget limitations.
For
But I think I can imagine this person is very busy. I don't know if the Promised Neverland manga is still running.
no, it concluded like 2 3 years ago.
I see. So yeah, again, very. Do we have English? I always hate to see the Wikipedia here. Oh, it's in English.
Okay.
Okay, so one shots here, light novels. It's still busy, I suppose. Here, yeah,
Yeah.
2020 indeed. Very very cool artist. Yeah.
All right.
Apparently, yeah.
For my final artist, we'll go with N Morikuda.
Oh, and Morikura. We didn't do that. Wait, where is that artist? What did Morikura do?
You can search up Aroma Lady.
Roma lady. Which is the sleep Pokemon? Not Pokemon. The girl again from Elite
Yeah,
Four.
from
Yes, Caitlyn. Yes,
Caitlyn and Gardenia as well.
amazing
Uh,
artist.
Not many cards they have illustrated in the Pokemon TCG, but they're very they're very famous outside of Pokemon, especially with their own like original artwork. We probably can't show much of it on the on the video.
We can have a glimpse. Yeah,
We have a glimpse.
Very popular artist. Very popular artist. Yeah.
How many followers? 500,000?
4. Yeah, for 500,000 almost. Yeah.
Very good artist in my opinion. I really wish they'll draw more full supporters, because every full supporter they're drawn is very good, very detailed. The character design is very good that they do, and their original artwork kind of transitions over to the characters they draw in Pokemon, which is kind of favorite.
Correct. Yeah, I really like this artist. Really draws supporter cards. So far, what they've drawn, a very nice style, very pretty as well. Yeah, I hope Morikura will do more art. Yeah, there's nothing much to tell. Same with Prophet Neverland, Demizu Puzuka. You know, it's just we can only hope. But I think at this stage, you can only. To be fair, Astro Radiance is not too distant.
Maybe 1 year old. Yeah,
1 year old.
1 year old, but
not too distant. But yeah, you never know. We hope Morikura will do more.
Out of all the artists that we showcased, this is probably the most recent one, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Okay.
So that concludes the video. Yeah, if you like this video and this collaboration video, essentially, you know, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, FXPOR, where can you find you?
Well, I'm not very active on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure Primal will drop a link down below to my YouTube channel. I upload every once in a while, but not that frequently.
I will link everything in the description down below. No problem. It's been a blast having you on my video.
I appreciate the invite, Primal.
You're welcome, and everyone else, have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.